Hey everybody, HMV here, playing some Darkest Dungeon, and we are heading into the Weald to pick up that occultist thing. Got a kind of an eclectic crew here. We've got a Crusader who has Inspiring Cry. We have a Houndmaster in rank 3 who has Cry Havoc. We've got a Highwayman who's going to be doing Duelist Advance and Point Blank Shot to bounce back and forth. And we've got a fairly standard Vestal with her standard skills, but normally she's in rank 2, but she's in rank 4 right now because we've got the Houndmaster in rank 3. Also, you'll notice nobody has any trinkets. Why? Because we don't have any. That's the way the beginning game works. We do have some, but none of them are worth using. Really, the best we could do, and you know what? I might do it here. Who has the most speed? Looks like you. I thought about this. Why not? This is 20% move resist for 1 speed. And this is 2 speed for minus 20% move resist, so he gets a bonus speed. So he ideally will be going first a lot. This should be a pretty quick run though, so I'm not too concerned. I brought the stress relief along because we don't have any stress relief in general, and also Malvison she's a bit stressed out, and she could use the relief. So I will meet you in the dungeon though, as we always do.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and head over to this room and slay them even faster in it. Or hit a trap and get even more stress right away. Although she dodged it, so that's nice. I like these short hallways because the light doesn't go all the way down. Okay, this is good. We got lots of food here. We don't have to worry about healing anymore. He is going very fast. He can kill one of these guys. Let's go ahead and give it a try. If it bleeds, it does. Sweet. Let's go ahead and try to kill this guy. Oh well. Let's see. Definitely could use some healing on him.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's go ahead and do it. Keep it up while we've got it. Can you kill 2 guys? You can. In theory, you did kill one of them, which is nice. Let's go ahead and not cure any stress at all.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
If she tries to stun him, she's going to kill him. He's already moved, so let's go ahead and try to get a critical heal on somebody and cure some stress that way. I'm trying to concentrate on stress in these early dungeons because it's so expensive to cure, and it's so easy for it to run away from you in these early dungeons. So I'm trying to keep on top of it here. Let's go ahead and get some food. That's why we brought this along. And a shovel. Okay. Nobody needs the food, so let's go ahead and continue.
The light. The promise of safety.
I'm going to peek down this hall just to see what's down here. There's nothing, so we're going to just ignore it and go this way.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, treasure. If only you could do that. They're not going to stun, so let's go ahead and try to kill one and fail at it. Fail at that one. I think we're going to teach them the power of reading if we get the opportunity. If they both go first, I think we're going to cure her stress. Yeah, so we're going to cure her stress because he's actually going to die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another one falls.
Definitely want to keep up on the stress healing, as I've said.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
A trick of the radiant light, perhaps? Like seeing that trap?
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
The one guy with the great trap disarm is the one guy with no stress. So I think we're going to try the Highwayman. 80% is I think, better odds. Obviously 50-50, anything over 50-50 is good odds, but you take more stress for losing that roll than you gain for doing it. I think we're going to use a dog bone just because this is such a short dungeon. We can kill this guy, but we don't. He is dead. Oh, one bleed. God, I forget these low-level guys have such garbage skills. Okay, it's very slowly getting through their turns. Eventually our guys will get to go as well. Definitely keep up on that healing, because we don't have a blight heal. Let's go ahead and... The only guy you can actually kill is this guy, so let's just go ahead and do it. And I think we're going to keep up on her stress heal, even though we've got a lot of people here. Let's assume for the moment that we can handle it. It's definitely good. Kind of ruins that option, but let's go ahead and bleed this guy up a bit with his 2 damage. That's twice as good as the Houndmaster's. Riposte is nice. It's a lot of stress. Nice crit heal there. Yep, go ahead and keep up on the heals. Nice. Like the crit heals. Those drums of doom are annoying. But sadly, we can't reach him with anyone. Okay, he's dead, which pulls him forward, which is nice. Possibly could have tried to stun him with her. That might have been a better move. The Houndmaster's going to kill him. So let's go ahead and be smart and cure her stress a bit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No quarter was given this day.
This expedition at least promises success.
At least it promises success. At the absolute least. I don't think that's true. Okay, yeah, kill a maggot.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You kill a maggot, everybody kills a maggot. I think... Yeah, see, with that 100% stun resist, that's just no chance at all. So let's go ahead and try the heal. So you try the heal just for the crit heal to cure the stress. Then cure her stress. Things are looking pretty good with everybody with 2 bars here. And he resisted the thing, but that'll kill him.
A trifling victory. Victory nonetheless.
Let's go ahead and give us a buff here. I believe that's a damage buff, yeah.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I like to give the damage buff to the Highwayman because he's got that riposte move, so ideally he'll be doing a lot. I think we're going to use our last bone here. And we're going to take these guys out first. Kind of wish we had somebody to pull. It's something I didn't really think about. I wanted to get rid of that pig because I just don't want anybody to get a big disease too. And then also he can point blank shot next turn unless he kills this guy this turn. What's it? Oh, his stun is really low, so I think she's going to do that. I think it's just going to give him more chance to... You know what? Let's go and cry havoc. Things are looking pretty good as far as stress is concerned now. Yeah, go ahead and crit heal him. Nice. Point blank shot to kill that guy. And then bring her stress down to 1 bar. Nice. Things are going well. And then murderize this guy. That right there was a well-fought battle. Now we're done, which is awesome. So now we can just grab everything in the level. I hate this. There's a trap here, and we can't do it because even though it shows up on the scan, it doesn't show up there, so we'll hit it. So we're just gonna skip that curio. I hate that. See, this one we can see. That's a bug that was even in the old game. And there's a fight coming up, but yeah, we'll just go to it. Okay, definitely the lady needs to die first. And that's not gonna do it. Stressing him out is actually one of the best things you can do. If we can kill her, we might even cry havoc next turn. There we go. Let's see, 18, 1, 15, and 17. Go ahead and make yourself feel a little bit better there. And let's go ahead and keep up on the heals. Yeah, we're gonna cheese this a bit. It's dumb, but it's really nothing to worry about with stress this low. But why not, right? We've used like no food. Go ahead and let's do it to her.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We way over prepared for this quest, but you never know until you go into a dungeon what you're preparing for. Oh, this removes the negative quirk. Winded is no big deal. Dark Temptation is almost guaranteed. Yeah, Dark Temptation. Let's try to get rid of it. Lygophobia. Don't care about that one. We're almost never in that position. And we got rid of Dark Temptation, which is nice. We got a fight coming up. Let's go ahead. We have plenty of torches.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We also require not missing. Let's go ahead and show him the power of reading and fail miserably. But then that works. I don't get to use the AoE spells very often. It's nice when you can do that. And he's probably going to die from this. Nice.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into
I don't think there's anything in this room at all. I think we scouted it as a nothing room. And we did. So let's get out of here. We could walk all the way back. But the hallway stress is probably not going to be worth that curio, so let's go ahead and just go. And as expected, it was a ridiculously easy dungeon with no real threat and no real benefit, really, from it. I mean, all we did was unlock the Warrens. So next time, we're going to the Cove. There's really no choice involved. We're just going to go to the Cove. We want to get these places unlocked so we start getting good quests in them, and then we can start actually picking places based on what quests are available. Agility Talent's not bad for the Bounty Hunter. That's one I use a lot, so I'm happy to use it. We could also upgrade the place a little bit here if we had a Bounty Hunter. We don't have an Abomination. We also don't have an Arbalist, and I would rather have an Arbalist than an Abomination. I think we're going to upgrade the Hero Barracks so we can pick up one of these two Arbalists. The Yips, slow reflexes. I think I would rather have the Yips, or the slow reflexes, than the Yips. Let's go ahead and take her.
Bandage and pillage.
I wouldn't mind a second
Steps of war.
Vestal. Those don't bother me on a Vestal. And Montificent looks like a really good Abomination, so we'll take him. We might even take him into the Cove. The Cove doesn't like Blight, so Abomination might not be a bad idea in there. I just realized I could have cured rabies on Fontimai, but I failed to, so that might be an interesting thing. He would be the healer if we bring the A-bomb in. So it is possible that we might not do that, but here's one possibility of people who could come in. You won't go in. We could send you in there, and then Plague Doctor, screaming mad at Plague. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Although now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, he could start with the. We could just make sure he has speed 5. He has speed 7, so ideally we can knock his speed down. These are things I said I wouldn't do on camera. But if we could, for example, get his speed up and his speed down. That way he's going first. He could jump forward, and then he can do his move. And then on the off chance when the roll goes bad, he could just do a absolution on the first turn. Something like that. Our cultist, of course, gets the evasion essence, and our plague doctor gets nothing. So that's probably what we're doing next time, is going to the Cove. I hope you enjoyed watching this, though. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.